you go through a couple weeks or a week of consuming, and then you go a week of creating. And you stop consuming for that week that you're creating, because what's happening is that now you're actually having time to really master whatever you're learning. So I'll read, for content, I have to make content every day, but I'm reading the book of John. I'll consume the book of John for a week, but I'm creating something else. But I don't touch the topic of book of John yet. I do that for a week, I do my thing. And now, next week, it's the book of John, because everything is marinated and now I'm letting everything sink in. And you actually talk more fluently because you have practice, right? So I don't just, and you need to take breaks so you don't overstimulate yourself. If you find yourself consuming and then creating, consuming then creating, the only rest you're going to be taking is rest from both of them, which means you're not going to be working. And that's a problem. I believe you always need to be working in some aspect, especially when you're doing content creating. 24/7, you need, at least almost every day, you need to be in front of this camera. Especially when you're talking about Christ, you always need to be in front of this camera. This always has to be on. Not when you're jerking off though. You don't want that on. But yeah, so a tip the next week